What's up, guys? We're here with Limitless Hoops, and we have a special guest here today. We got Dave Kordetsky. Is it Kordetsky or Kordusky?
You can say either way, but Kordetsky.
Kordetsky, okay, cool. So Dave grew up being my brother's best friend. Would you say best friend?
Yes.
Yes. Now, would he say best friend?
Yeah.
Good, he better, man.
Sure.
Jeez.
Better be.
All right. If you notice, we have Dave wearing our 50 All-Stars gear. I'm about to toss him a book. You want to find the date? What is it? 6, 7? Right about there. And we are on Monday. All right. So I'm getting Dave to help us out with our program as well. I had a girl named Kalei. She just came over, met with me for an hour, but she has practice tonight because she's still with a pro-am team. And they have a game in Wichita, Kansas this weekend. So she's a former D1 player. I made a highlight tape of her too, so you can see that on her website. But she couldn't stay for this show, but she says that she'll do the show some other day, and she's very, very interested. All right. So we are gradually getting better and better and better at doing this. And Dave's excited as well. Gonna at least try to get him to coach a local team. You think that you might? Or you may? Definitely? Yeah?
Definitely.
It's very, very little. We're asking. Seriously, it's just like a game a week. Just whatever.
No, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. There we go. Hyped. He also lives around the corner. Confirmed. And you're on camera, too. So anyway, we got Finn Kaufman here. What's up, Finn Kaufman? Anyone else here? Check it in the comment section. All right, let's start off. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is, come back. All right, now it's 2 words. I mean, I was kind of being like cheating with this one because, the 1-word version is to come back, right? Like a comeback. You come back in basketball games or whatever. But the way saying it by you, by splitting it is to come back. And for you guys, I would say, show up to our workouts and then come back. Please come back. Like, keep going, keep going, keep going. You mess up in a game, whatever, it's the worst game of your entire life. Come back. Try it again. All right. So I know whenever I'm down by 20 points, sorry about that, I get super excited because all I think about is how cool is this comeback going to be. All right. So I don't know. Do you have any experiences with comebacks?
I mean, plenty of times when there's like 5 minutes left in the game, you're down by like 12, and with like a couple minutes left, and then your sense of urgency really has to kind of spike.
Heck yeah. Now, did you win a state championship?
No.
No, you didn't.
No, we didn't. We were number 1 team in the state.
Oh, you lied. It's okay.
16th seed.
You can borrow one of my rings.
All right.
I'm a trash talker. All right, what do we have in the comment section? Nah, you can't say yo. That's my thing. Who's saying yo today? We have Sky Dobie Blue. Who's Sky Dobie Blue? Wait, is that Diced Ween? And you changed your name? A kid named Diced Ween. Diced Ween. I think it's a circumcision thing. Right? No, I don't know. I don't know if we can even say that on TV. All right. But anyways, all right, so come back. All right, let's start off. We have our elementary workouts and popping up there, right there. We got +7, -7, blindfold dribbling, rhythm drill, scissor ladders to shots, flare repeat to shots, and then interior cuts and passes. Now, +7, -7, you've definitely done that one because you've been to Dave Hopple's camps.
Yeah.
Did you ever do it in your real work, in your actual workouts?
Tried to.
Whenever
I had the chance. Some of the Dave Hopple ones included the 3-point one. It was like the beat the pro game.
That's what this is. This is the beat the pro game. Now, I don't know if you're old enough, but because Dave Hopple's actually stopped doing it now, but can you recall Dave Hopple playing this game, Beat the Pro, and he beats the pro 21 to like 3, making threes. And did he ever get to the point where he put on a hat that had a cardboard hand over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen this.
He did it once, yeah.
Okay, so these guys, I don't know if they ever believe me, but Dave Hopple can shoot from like half court. It's crazy. He's like the best shooting instructor ever. It's ridiculous. Who is this? Oh, this is John Sandburn. Okay, what's up, John? All right. So it's not Diced Ween. Do you know John?
No.
He plays at JA right now.
Oh, really?
That's your former school, and he has Bryce as a coach as well. All right, let's move on. So +7, -7. Basically, you shoot the ball from the elbow or from the 3, and every shot that you make counts as 1 point. Every shot that you miss counts as -1 points. If you make it to -7, you lose. Make it to +7, you win. All right. Once you finish that game or win that game, you can go up a level to make it harder, and you get 1 point if you miss. Sorry, one point if you make it, or negative 2 points if you miss. You can also make the game easier by going 2 if you make it, or negative 1 if you miss, and just keep going up and down. We also play it from 2s to 3s, and we have a whole little system for it. But again, you can do you and just challenge yourself. Blindfold dribbling is exactly what it sounds like. Dribbling the ball, 2 balls with the blindfold on. You guys all have masks nowadays. We're not going to need those soon, but you can use them as masks now, or as blindfolds. All right, and then the rhythm drill. This is the hard one, so I'm going to show you guys the drill, and by I mean fake me, past me. All right, so watch the screen. This is the rhythm drill. Switch like this. 1, 2, move. 3, 1, 2, move. Calvin, slow it down and then speed it up. As I say, go slow. Slowly and then fastly. Go faster. So that's the rhythm drill. All these workouts that we give you, make sure that you guys do them, and you can do them for 5 minutes. Post the stuff to our website on the curriculum page. There's a link. Oh man, I can actually show you that link because I am hella fancy. All right. So if you look at it and you go to the curriculum page right here, you can scroll down and you can click on this link right here, playlist access. When you click on that link, it'll give you access to our playlist. That's what that link's called. All right. You can also look at our drills section, our challenges section to get a whole bunch more workouts. But once you have this playlist access, you film yourself doing these drills for 5 minutes each, 10 minutes each, or whatever, and then you post it as homework. Later on, when our program actually starts, we will be giving you guys some coinage for the people who post the most. Possibly, your coach can decide, basically. All right. So make sure that you guys are posting it now to get used to it, but also you're just gonna get better. And then we also do these same exact workouts during the actual practices. So if you want to do this the day before and then come to practice, you'll be extra prepared. And then all the stuff that you sucked at, do that afterwards. So you're doing it 3 times. And again, the goal is not to make this fun for you guys. It's to make you dope. All right. So you're welcome. All right. Next thing we have scissor ladders to shots. That's going through the ladders with scissor dribbling and then shooting out to shoot a jump shot. Flare repeat to shots, and then interior cuts and passes. Let's look at flare repeat to shots real quick. All right. This is off of a corner flare. We're just going to go over and over and over again. If the coach passes to you, then you shoot it. So they step underneath the basket, go out, and then flare. If I don't pass it to you, you don't shoot it. Watch Finley to the right. Now, if you look at the guy in the red, he's a college basketball player. Now he's a pro. Watch how all the little kids go super slow and then he goes super fast. All right, you guys have to push yourselves like that as well. All right, and when you go with the flare cut, you turn your inside foot. The guy before him, Fafa over there, he went with his outside foot. So it should be the inside foot step. So watch Finley show do a perfect stutter step, then inside foot, outside shoulder turns. All right, it's pretty complicated, but that's why we practice it, and that's this drill right there. All right, last one that I'll show you is interior cuts and passes. What's up, Bryn Marchetti? All right, interior cuts and passes. All right, for interior cuts and passes, we have the iPad. All right, so when you're right here, and anyone gets the ball on the inside. Boom, he gets the ball on the inside. So now the center has the ball. Whenever he gets the ball, you don't want to stay stagnant. And by stagnant, I mean standing still, especially if you're this guy in the post. If he gets the ball, you can duck in and switch sides and look for that pass. And even if you don't get it, your defender has a choice. So either your defender stays here and he allows for you to get that pass, or he follows you and he allows for this guy to drive. All right. So the basic rule of thumb is this. If this guy gets the ball and you're here, you switch to the opposite post. If he gets the ball and you're here, you switch to the opposite post. That's super easy. Now, if he gets the ball in the post, he switches to the opposite post. So this is a dive. If he happens to be here and the guy gets an entry pass right here, he flashes to the top. Super easy, right? All right. So no matter where you are, you just basically just take up the empty spot. And when you do that, you're making the defense move around, and you're basically giving yourself and them a chance to score. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Okay, because I'm not saying it again. Let's check out homework. Who's been posting some homework? Now we have Connor. He's on a boat or something like that. All right. But Blake Bastani's still posting workouts. Is that from today or from last week, Blake? I'm not sure, but he's the last one to post workouts, so great job. Don't know if he stopped yet, but he did say, I had the worst game of my life on Saturday. All right. The worst game of his life, maybe not, but he has been working out a lot. Workouts Finn Kaufman also posting today. Great job, Finn. All right. Workouts don't automatically translate to great games. It takes a while. All right. You keep going. Got it? All right. But fantastic job posting for Finn and Blake. Again, Connor is on a vacation right now. He's not even going to be here for the show right here, so that's the only reason he's not posting. I have a feeling when he gets back, he will be posting as well. So keep posting workouts. And John, this is where your post would end up if you posted it. Ren Marchetti, I don't know if he posts workouts anymore. I don't know if he's doing it. He just comes here to say, yo. All right. Anyways, next up, we got our picture of the day. All right. Our picture of the day is Luka and Pandemic P and Pfizer P. All right. Porzingis sucked. He didn't get rebounds and basically lost it for my boy Luka, man. All right. Now, my man right here, Dave, he has some words to say about that. What you got, Richard?
He blew it. I mean, everyone expected the Clippers to end up moving on.
It should be.
But Luka tried as hard as he could. He couldn't do anything else. I mean, you're dropping 46 points.
Yeah.
And along with like 12 assists. But then you have, which one? One of the pandemic P's. Just not even show up. He's just a body out there.
So now what I noticed from Porzingis, Connor comes back tonight. Yeah, I think so. What I noticed from Porzingis is when he was on the when he was on the Knicks, he was flying in for offensive rebounds. He was diving on the floor. He was crossing people up. I think once he got injured and injured again, I think he was like, I just want to play basketball.
And then did you see today when he said that he feels like he's frustrated that he's an afterthought on the team, not like a co-star on the team?
That's on him, right?
That's on him.
That's on him. That's on him.
Because he's playing sorry. That dude, Facu, the small player on the Nuggets.
We're not allowed to cuss on the show.
He's averaging more rebounds than
I know. I saw that. The little short guy. Anyways, hey, we have a commercial coming up here, and right after that, we have our trivia. All right, so heads up for that. Commercial time. Random commercial. It's just a random commercial. He actually works for one of the commercial people, so I hope it lands on Synapse. All right, the Synapse one with the conditioning, strength and conditioning. That's his commercial, but it probably won't land on it. Let's see what we get.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. So one of the things. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to press. No, I wanted to press trivia. Sorry about that. That's for later. All right, but for trivia. All right, so trivia today was in our character section. It was on Jason Williams, otherwise known as,
White chocolate.
White chocolate, baby. All right, so white chocolate is known and beloved by every white person in the world, but also other people too. He's an awesome passer, just a really, really cool player, like very, very cool player to watch, and so fun. So it was just his highlight reel. So for the question for today, the trivia question, to which Finn Kaufman is up 3-1. Ren Marchetti won last time. Let's see if he can do it this time. It was hard to pick something from the actual video. I was going to say, like, what number is he? That's tough. All right. Who was his number one target? That's tough, too. Who would you say his number one target was?
His number one target?
Yeah, for passing. I would say Chris Webber. But there's a lot of people who are number one target. So the question, Stojakovic,
Yeah.
the question for today's trivia, good luck on it, guys. Good luck on it. First one to answer, first one that we see, answer it here. I don't care what it says on your phone. Whoever answered it here on our board. Your thing will pop up on the actual screen. All right. The question is, of Jason Williams' teammates, one of them would. You know what? Hey, he's included. All right, he's included in this. Nah, you know what? No, if you know it, just tap me. Don't say it. Let the kids answer. One of his teammates became the vice president of operations for the Sacramento Kings. What was his name? So, do you know the answer?
Pretty sure.
No, okay, so you're pretty sure. So, one of Jason Williams' White Chocolate's teammates became the vice president of the Sacramento Kings. You can Google it, do whatever you want, ask your dad. I just know that any basketball player worth their salt would know this answer. So I know it wasn't distinctly listed in the video, but he was passed you a few times in the video. Definitely one of his top teammates. So let me know, and I do think that Finn Kaufman's about to get the answer. Maybe he doesn't know this one, and he's Googling it now. We'll see who's going to get the answer. The vice president of operations. It was his teammate. That's a really tough question, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let us know in the comment section, please. All right. And should I just move on? You guys don't know this one? Let me know. All right. Moving on in the meantime, we have our middle school workouts. We got scare shots, tiered free throws, inverted euros, around the cone spot shots, against to drive, and then 180 tangent for shots. I did actually want to show you guys the inverted euros real quick. Do I have those?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, I don't think. No, it's not. It's not linked. Who got it? Oh my God! Ren Marchetti got it again. Good job, Ren. It is Vlade Divac. Hey, was Finn Kaufman just being nice to you? Because Finn usually answers like that for everything. Great job, Ren. Did you ask your dad? Tell us how you got the answer, please. I don't care how you got it. I just want to know that, like how you got it. I just want to know. You win. You get the point. Awesome job. All right. So for inverted euro, this is where we're dribbling the ball forward, stutter step, bounce the ball on this side, and then take 2 steps on the other side. So you can step and bounce all the time, and it's how you step and bounce and how you do it. Tim Hunt? No, it was Vlade Divac. Vlade Divac. All right. Tim Hunt, I don't think he was a basketball player. All right, but so inverted euro steps is how we change direction. Around the cone spot shots is when we have a cone on the ground. And we step around the cone, step back, and then we shoot the shots. We showed that stuff last week as well. Pick and roll against the drive, we showed that as well. 180 tangent for shots. Let's watch 180 tangent for shots real quick. So for tangent, you're going to have a point guard up here with the ball, and we run tangent like this. Some teams run horns. Horns is with people spread like this, but we run them together. Same concept. All right, you want to come off this screen like this, and then step into the key, and then reverse dribble. But you have to step into the key first. You have to come off the screen, step into the key, so that you can entice the defenders to double team you. Then you spread the double team out here. This guy steps back, looks for a shot. This guy steps here and looks for a screen. They fake the opposite way, and then they go back pick. And you look for him. He can be open right there, or he can pop out and be open right here. The only person who can help is the person who was guarding this dude way over here, if he was in help side, in which case you have a skip pass. Don't skip yourself. Skip the ball right there. But for the actual play that we're going to do here, that was just tangent. For 180 tangent for shots, we would go like this. These two guys start down low. These guys start on the wing. 180 for us would be a handoff. You go handoff. This guy fakes backdoor and then comes for the handoff, and he'll get the ball. As he gets that was just a bluff kind of, and we would have these two guys sprinting up here to set the double pick. All right, during that handoff, so that their men can't show as easily, and then both these guys go to the corner. Then again, they come off the screen, fake it in, step back. As he splits, back door, goes to the basket. Then they step out. He passes the ball there, and then he shoots. But now we have 4 out of bounds guys who also have basketballs, and they would pass it to each one of the other 4 for shots. Then we would keep doing that over and over and over again, so we can practice our play, but also get up shots at the same time. All right. Bro, how do I get that unless I cheat? Let's go. No, there was no way to get it unless you're a basketball player. You knew it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like, any basketball player would know it. So now you know it. All right. Anyways, moving on. We got our story of the day. Pay attention to it. Keep track. One of the things that my parents have taught me is to never listen to other people's expectations. You should live your own life and live up to your own expectations. And those are the things I really care about. That snowboard guy's you in the end. You got anything to say about that one? Living up to your own expectations rather than your parents.
I mean, you can basically set your own goals. In the end of the day, your parents can only they can help you out in so many ways, but in the end of the day, you kind of set your own expectations. And if you have a goal at to be a greatest college player, try to get to the pros, then you can control that by putting in whatever kind of work you want to, because in the end of the day, you kind of control how great you want to be.
Now, some of us do have Asian parents, Rand, and they won't let you do certain things, right? It happens, all right? But you can still figure out ways, all right? And the best way to do is, I would say, to bribe them, not with money, but with
Say you'll do something for
them.
them.
Yeah, you say like, hey, you tired of doing dishes? You tired of doing laundry? I will do dishes, I'll do laundry, and I'll clean your rooms every single day. And then if you don't want it, then you don't really want it. All right? Because all that work is not that much. What? To take care of the entire family's laundry, to clean the entire house, and to do the dishes? Who does that sound like? A freaking mom of every single house in the country. All right? People do it. So if you really wanted to do that, I would say like, yo, let me go all out for basketball. I promise you straight A's. I promise you this. And when it comes back down to it, you don't really want it that bad. All right. So there are ways to get around it, to go for your dreams. And in the meantime, going for your dreams that's just dream catching practice. All right. Because your dreams are going to change. You won't want to be a baseball player for your entire life. You're going to want to be like a CEO. All right, but you've been practicing going on for your dreams and practicing that passion in your heart, and you're going to be dope at it after a while. So while you don't have major real dreams yet, go for these fake ones and like have some fun for it. And you're trying to make the NBA, period. I mean, might as well. Wow, I feel violated, John. Don't say that, man. I'm going to get in trouble. No. But yeah, so it happens. All right, let's move on. We got... Where are we here? We got all that. High school drills. So if you're a high schooler, this is what you would be doing today. Twist passes, no-look passes, one-on-one defense only, close out to slides, mid-post series, and post progression. All right, let's look at mid-post series real quick, and then I'll just chat about the other ones, and then we'll finish up here. All right, so for a mid-post series, all right, one-on-one mid-post series. No, not one-on-one mid-post series. Oh, that's Finn. No, mid-post series. There we go. All right. So for a mid-post series, I've already showed this with Finley doing it, but you can watch again. Start with the ball from the block. You spin the ball out to the middle of the free throw line. You jab toward it, inch back, and then you can shoot. The next one is the same exact thing, but you're going to rip through for a layup. When you rip through for a layup, drill the ball with your right hand on this side, shoot the ball with the left. Now, this is Finley at, I think, 4th grade doing this. So you guys should be able to do it. So again, right there, rip through. Now you do spin move. Shoot the ball off 1 foot. And then the last one in the series is fake spin. Now, again, I want to just get mad at her for not having the ball low enough, for not turning her head on that fake spin, all this other stuff. But she's a 4th grade girl, and all you high school boys can't do that stuff. So figure out this stuff. Were you looking at her like, that's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when
faked me out.
Yeah, she faked. He almost fell out of his seat. All right, but now she's a 7th grader. She has a lot better now. All right, but so take care of all the stuff. And for the other high school stuff, we have what was it? Twist passes, that's passing the ball with the partner, bounce it, you can twist, you can also pass it off of a wall. All right, pass the ball with the left hand and right hand. We worked on that the other day as well. No-look passes, you can dribble in, fake the ball to him right now, fake it away, and then, oh, no look, like that. And now with that said, No look shot. Real quick, you can look at the camera. That's it. The last guy here made it. I've never made it. Toss it behind you. See it. You won't. No, hey, you won't break it. You're good. Let's see it. You made it! Yay! No, he did not make it. He did not. That was okay. It's a nice try. You made me feel better. It's all right. It's all right. It'll fix itself later. All right. So that was his attempt. All right. Next up, we got closeouts to slides. That's sprinting from the underneath the basket to the 3-point line, with closing out with long steps and then short steps, and then you slide to the direction that I hand the ball to. So if I go like this real quick, you're gonna sprint up to me and then slide that direction, and make sure that you slide with the correct foot first. All right. And that's about it for that. Make sure that you guys are watching your movies of the month real quick. And for all the movies of the month, before we talk about the specific ones, since it's the beginning of the month, we have, I'll just tell them all to you real quick. All right, so for first graders, you watch Little Big League. All right, second grade is D2, The Mighty Ducks Part 2. All right, third grade is The Karate Kid. Fourth grade, The Natural. Fifth grade, Glory Road. Sixth grade, Mr. Baseball. Seventh grade, Days of Thunder. Eighth grade, Love and Basketball. Ninth grade, Hoop Dreams. 10th grade, $1 Million Baby. 11th grade, Jerry Maguire. 12th grade, He Got Game. Now, the movies, guys, they're important. They're just as important as doing the workouts. It's crazy. Kids need inspiration. You need inspiration. So use it. If you aren't watching these movies, that's the easiest crap that you could do. I know I asked you guys to run miles and do all this other kind of stuff, but do this stuff. All right. So let me also mention the challenges as well. All right. So if you are let's say a ninth grader right now, you should be on day 7 of the homework assignment, which is for 30, 60, or 90 seconds, practice the scissor wrap dribble by dribbling the ball around your waist, then through your legs at the same time. For the scissor wrap dribble, you can find a video of that on Limitless Hoops. I'll go to it real quick. On Limitless Hoops, go to challenges, and then you scroll down to the homework for the month, which is right here. And then you go to, what month is it? Is it May? No, June. Right there. And then a video of it should pop up right there. Here's a homework that you can print out, or you can view the tutorial. There it goes. You can watch Derek do it, I believe. Yes, it's around the waist, in between the legs. Got it? So with the left hand, right hand will be with your left foot back. That's slow motion, like that. So that's the homework for the month, doing it so many times. All right, and then just to finish up, we're gonna speak about the movies, the movies for the month. So for 5th grade, since we weren't here Saturday, it's Glory Road. All right, what you got about that one?
Great movie, first and foremost.
Yep.
Let's see. So it's mainly about a school that is relatively a small school that had to deal with like racial issues and then deal with all kinds of adversity, and they end up beating these much bigger schools. I would say
this is like, out of all the movies like Remember the Titans and everything like that deal with like race and sports, I would say this is the number one or number 2 most popular one in everyone's minds. Yeah. All right. The second movie is Mr. Baseball. This is the 6th grade movie, I believe. All right. And Mr. Baseball is a movie about a old baseball player who was like done with the major leagues, and like he had to go over to Japan because he couldn't play in the major leagues. And it's a funnier movie, kind of serious. I would say it's good, not amazing. All right. Then there's Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise. This is a very popular movie in its day. It's a racing movie, of course. Tom Cruise is a great actor, crazy guy though. And the girl, I believe, is Michelle Pfeiffer. He ended up marrying this girl, but yeah. Anyways, what the hell? That's not how you do the move. That he was twisting his feet a little bit much, but yes, we talk about the scissor wrap move. He did it well enough. Let's see how you do it. Post the move, and that's about it. All right. So that's our time. Let's make sure that you guys are posting videos. Make sure you guys are doing the stuff. And again, the homework is the scissor wraps for the entire month. You do it for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 90 seconds. This is a very fun one. It's not like run a mile. It's not like all the push-up ones that we were doing the previous months. This is a fun one. And I chose this one for June specifically because it was summertime. All right. And if you have a book, it tells you the challenges to do for that day. If you don't, you could do our card challenge. Our card challenge is just shoot 100 shots every single day. You can post it. 5 minutes of ball handling, 5 minutes of jump rope, and what is the last one? I believe it's push-ups, 50 push-ups. All right, but if you're in high school, it's twice those numbers. If you're in college, 3 times those numbers, and once you're a pro, it's 4 times those numbers. Anyway, that's our time. You got anything else to add?
Great to be on here. Great to get things started.
Now he was a broadcast major in college for a little bit.
Semester. And
I'm trying to get him to just do this show so he can take over for me because I hate doing this show. I hate talking. But yeah, I think he'll kill at this because when I had my brother on there, he was so quiet.
I can see
you did a really good job. All right.
I hope so.
No, you did a great job. Look at the views have never been this high before. Where are we at? 72,000 people watched the show today, man. All because of you. Thanks a lot.
I'm honored.
You're honored. All right. Anyway, thanks for coming out, you guys. Let us know how your games are going. Let us know how your practices are going, and then post the homework. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Congratulations to Ren. You are now 3 games to 2 in winning. Whoever wins the most trivia questions for the month gets a coin, a $50 coin where you could buy gear like this, gear like that, or a whole bunch of other stuff. All right. We'll see you guys at the workout. Next workout here in Colorado is on Thursday at 6:30, and it's at Random Middle School. All right. We'll see you guys later. Peace, y'all.